ambassador to the United States at the time, Prince Bandar bin Sultan Al Saud, his wife transferred $50,000 from her personal bank account to the hijackers. What are we supposed to make of that?
Yeah, sometimes you got to get your girl to Venmo if you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously, the only time I ever saw George Tenet, it was the CIA director at the time, the only time I ever saw George completely lose his shit was in a meeting with Prince Bandar. He said, if we don't start getting help from the Saudi government on this case, we're going to start killing people, a lot of people, and some of them are going to be named Al Saud. I go out to Pakistan as the chief of counterterrorism operations there in January of 2002. So it's still fresh. We're bombing Tora Bora. All these Al-Qaeda people are trying to get out of Afghanistan, cross into Pakistan. And my job was then to catch them when they came into Pakistan.
But we're bombing what? We're bombing which country?
Afghanistan.
We're bombing Afghanistan, right? But why were we looking for Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan?
That's where they were living, all of them. They launched 9/11 from Afghanistan.
Got it.
At least theoretically, the ideas came when they were in Afghanistan.
Because from the American population, it always felt like we never went after Saudi Arabia. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, and we should have.
But didn't you know that?
We did not. We suspected, but we didn't have, there was no smoking gun. So that's what I'm getting to. We catch Abu Zubaydah, Zain al-Abidin Mohammed Hussein, Abu Zubaydah, who we believed at the time was
shit, I thought you were having a stroke for a second.
No, that's his name.
No, I'm just joking. That was a joke.
The profession, I know. The profession of faith, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
I've been around people that are stroking out, and if you don't tap in with them, they'll just keep going.
Oh, jeez.
And they never buy a vowel, and then they just fucking tap out, you know?
That's terrible.
So you guys were doing this guy?
So we're looking for him.
Oh, bro.
And we catch him.
This dude is a fucking mumble rapper, I think. Go on.
We were on him for 6 weeks. We chased him. Some days we'd bust down the door and there's like a warm meal and a half-lit cigarette still on the table. We're like, dang it, with 15 minutes we could have gotten him. Some days we were a day or two behind. So he knew we were after him. He knew we were chasing him all over the friggin' country. And we catch him in late March 2002 in Faisalabad, Pakistan. So we also confiscated his diary. This led to a huge fight between the FBI and the CIA. Huge. And the CIA was right and the FBI was wrong. But the fight was, well, we captured his diary. So I'm sitting there.
That sounds so suspect that he has a diary.
It was more than a diary though.
But even though, you know what I'm saying? Like as a regular person.
Oh no, it didn't have terrorism stuff in it.
Right, but even then, first of all, who the fuck has a...
See, but look...
He does have an eye patch.
Sketcher, yeah.
Oh, he drew a lot as well.
It's all drawings. All of it.
Okay.
Yeah, all of it's drawings. And most of them are classified top secret. The CIA wouldn't allow them to be released.
Got it.
Because they were mostly about the torture that was done to him.
Understood.
So anyway, we catch the diary and I call headquarters and I said, listen, we got his diary and there's some fascinating shit in here. Like what? And I said, well, for one, there are the cell phone numbers of 3 Saudi princes. Like, what's up with that? So they were like, put it in writing. So I write this cable back and I was like, we found these 3 princes. Here are their cell phone numbers. George calls in the Saudi ambassador. The president calls the king. What kind of country are you running over there? So we said, we want those 3 princes. We want them, like right now. Next thing you know, one goes into the hospital for bariatric surgery because they're all fat.
Mm-hmm.
And he dies on the operating table. The other one is driving from Riyadh to Jeddah on the Riyadh to Jeddah highway. He's in a 1-car accident and is killed in the accident. The third one goes camping in the desert, which is a very popular pastime, and dies of thirst. Yeah. So we couldn't interrogate any of them.
Who do you think do you think that Saudi Arabia did that?
100%.
Right. Do you think we ever got to the bottom of 9/11? Do you think?
No.
You don't?
No. And I'm going to say something that's very unpopular. I think that the Israelis, while not involved in 9/11, absolutely positively had advance warning of 9/11. They had sources inside of Al-Qaeda, and they purposely did not tell us the details because they knew what was going to happen. They knew that we would attack Afghanistan, and we would attack Iraq, and we would kill